I'm back and I went to look for a jungle yesterday and couldn't find it. So we're going to try again today. We did find a pale garden, we found a swamp. So I think I'm just going to range further. So I'm going to prep a little bit and then head out. So let's get to the game. I didn't go to the multiplayer today. Yay, I'm learning. Hi guys. Good. Chicken. Oh, I should plant some sweet berries. Let's see, where do I want the sweet berries? Over in this corner? Yeah, we'll put them over here. Get them growing. Because I still want to find melons and cocoa beans and junglewood to grow the cocoa beans on. Water. I'm gonna take this because I saw seaweed and I saw turtles. I need that. I am making the clothes. Everything's still mostly green, so let's get that. Slowly gathering. I think I'll take the cobble just so I have some blocks to build with. Okay. I'm gonna come here so I can figure out which direction's which. So if I move towards the village, that's increasing. If I go this way, that's decreasing. If I go this way, let's go because I kind of came from that direction and I went that way. So let's see where we go. I figure we're going to be traveling for a while today. Yeah, I think I want to get closer to the 0. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna switch this around because it's easier to smack the boat with the axe. Never know what else I'll find. And I'm gonna take out chickens while I'm traveling. Maybe cows because I also get leather. There are things I can do with leather. Pigs is only for food. You know what? That seems dangerous. There was a creeper, and there was a skeleton shooting arrows at me. I'm gonna look for surface iron, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, now I went and got all wobbly. Okay, so yep, this way still. Mm, I could get in a boat, but I'm just kind of going over to this land over here. When I was close enough, I didn't know I needed a boat. But I think I'm gonna head up to the hill, get a better line of sight. After I get the firefly bushes. Okay. go up. Getting dark. I see the moon. I should be able to sleep if I see the moon. I heard pigs. Uh-huh. I hear zombies. This hill is pretty broken up. Okay, let's see. What do I see? Nothing yet. Am I still headed kind of the right direction? No, but I don't see anything that I want yet. Chicken, because I need feathers. Oh, my sword broke. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Sorry, if I could shear you for feathers, I would. I think I want to go that direction. Whoa, that is really dark sky. Those are jungle? What are you doing? Why are there so many skeletons out and about? spawn. And look, trees, hill, garden, right there. I wasn't that far away. Oh, I traveled so far, and it looked like there was jungle. Oh, it was like negative. I don't even know what it was, but it was closer to spawn because that was where I was headed. Let me figure out which direction to go. It's closer to the water. Yeah, jungle water. But I don't want to be here. Creepers, zombies, run away! Go to the forest. Quick! That's a really big portal. And over there looks like jungle. Obsidian, loadstone. I'll just grab these for now. Jump in the water! This looks like jungle trees. Well, that's exciting. It was really close to where I originally spawned. Hi, Tikita. I think I finally found my jungle. I had to die to do it. But oh, mm, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Yep, that's definitely jungle. That's so exciting. Not sure I want to go into the jungle when it's raining like this, though. I'm glad you're doing good. Are you at work right now, or are you home and just hanging out? Sounds like fun. I have work later today. Yay! Look, cocoa beans. That's the whole reason I wanted to find a jungle was for cocoa beans and melons. I live in Beaverton, Oregon. I When I was younger, I spent a month in Germany. It was great. Let me see what I remember. Guten Tag, wie geht's? I love the month I spent in Germany. It was an amazing experience. Nice to meet you too. Now I just have to find melons in here somewhere. Awesome, thank you. I'm still new. I've only been streaming for about a week and a half now. So there is so much I'm still learning how to do and things that I want to get done. I probably shouldn't leave my bed. I will lose it. So I have cocoa beans and I have junglewood to grow the cocoa beans. Now I get to explore the jungle and look for melons. What would you like to tell me? I would love to see what you drew. Um, because I'm old, I have a Facebook account and it's linked somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. If you want to send it to me, and I'm working on setting up a Discord and I'm haven't gotten that set up yet. That's probably a weekend project, but I can't look at it right now. And I don't think you can post to Twitch. Can you post to Twitch? Melon! Instagram's another one of those I have to set up. As I said, I'm old. I'm still learning. Isn't Instagram generally used for pictures? I didn't think so. That you can't send it on Twitch. So if you give me like a week, I will at least have a Discord set up, and that's a place I know that you can send things to. There's even bamboo here. I didn't think there would be bamboo here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's some mushrooms over there. get the fallen down tree. I should grab some more jungle saplings. No worries. As I said, I'm going to be setting up Discord probably this weekend. So if you give me until next week, I'll have a Discord up. It might not have a lot on it right away, but it's something that I've been asked about a couple of times. So I definitely want to get that set up sooner rather than later. But I can't download right now because I'm in the middle of a game and I don't want to get lost. How about this? Let me find my pencil and I'll write it down. Peachy Puff 1. And sometime this weekend, it's on my list of things to do. I will get it set up and I will figure out how to send out invites. And I know lots of people forget, but I have it written down and that'll help me because um, I use notepads to remember things because otherwise I wouldn't. But I'm gonna have KittenAnne's plays on Discord because my name is not a common name. Hey Hero, how are you doing? You came back. I'm trying to get jungle sapperlings because I finally found a jungle and I got my cocoa beans and my melons and I even found bamboo. You never left, but I left. Hmm. Give me sapperlings. So jungle trees look like they can grow from one, but it doesn't look like they give a lot of sapperlings. Or maybe because that's there's a lot of leaves. Oh, you're making me feel embarrassed. I'm glad it makes you happy. Where's the zombie? I hear you. Mm, I don't like that I get. So I want to get somewhere around at least 4 or 5 jungle sapperlings, and then I have to find my way home. Looks like it's getting dark. Where's the sun? Over there. Put the bed down. Let's go over here where I'm further away from the zombie. I'm gonna have to clear out a whole section just to get enough leaves to decay to get my. So, Hero, I looked to see if you had a Twitch and I saw that you're a songwriter. Yep, stalker. I looked at the one person following me at the time to see if I could, support you the way you're supporting me. And so, the whole one person who started following me several days ago, call it curiosity. Would you rather be anonymous? I just thought if you had a stream, I could help support you too. Well, I have 4 saplings. That's a start. So now let's see. How do I get home? Let's see. I wrote down my coordinates. I need to go to -1129. So let's see, which direction is that? No, that's increasing. That's decreasing. This way? No, that's increasing. So let's start by just heading this direction. Okay, I'm glad you don't mind because I can't take it back. Oh no, I got turned around, I think. Negative 116, 117. Okay, still this direction. So I got to my jungle, which turned out to be easier today than it was yesterday. And I got my cocoa beans and my jungle trees and melon, and I even found bamboo, which is pretty awesome. And now I get to build like a little bamboo section, and I get to build some jungle trees. And I guess I could go down in the mine and try to brave the mine again, because that took a lot less time than I thought it would. Mainly because I spent like 2.5, 3 hours yesterday trying to find it. And I only had to die. So I guess it was good that the skeleton shot me. Let's see. And I need to go more this way. Oh, hi. Give me your feather. Do I have any bones? No, I don't have any bones. Can't get a puppy yet. I don't have bones. Well, at least not with me. Okay. Let's see. Is anything starting to look familiar? Not yet. I'm still like 400 blocks away that way, and nope, this way. Let's get in a boat. But I picked up a lodestone, which means I just need to make a compass, and then I can always find my way home. Where's my boat? There's my boat. I'm gonna sleep first before I get on the water. Oh, well, that's a pretty sight. You get to watch the sun go down as I fall asleep. I know exactly where I am. I recognize that lava fall, and there's my house. I was so not that far away from it. Why did it take me so long yesterday? I just went the wrong direction twice. I guess then I will eventually need to find my way back to that swamp because I saw that a slime spawn there. Let's go plant these real quick. Where should we do the jungle trees? On this side? No, probably back here because I want to put the melons. Let's put them up on this hill here. Yeah, maybe I did. I went across to the village over there and then kept going that way. And then I came over here and I went that way. And I should have went that way. I went the wrong way. It's okay. Let's put that jungle tree, and that jungle tree, and that jungle tree, and that jungle. We'll let those grow up. Where should I put the bamboo? Probably down by the water. But let's drop off some of this stuff. Wait, I need to. Do you make melons this way? No. Oh, okay. I don't need to make melons to make seeds. Five? Um, I did four. Put the mushrooms in there so I can go and grow those later. Chicken in there. Cook the beef. I want to set up the cocoa beans. 57. I only need 7 more, so I can have enough of those. Found the obsidian. Gonna figure out a place to put the lodestone. And a gold a fire charge. I'll need to make some more flint, get more arrows. Right now we'll put away the boat and the shears. Hero, did you see my, you know, because you were here in the beginning of the one stream, but really like how my farm turned out. It makes me happy. Now, I could put, mm, anyway, I'm gonna go put the bamboo down and then I have things percolating in my brain. I'm thinking of replacing some of these block paths with the jungle wood, and then I can just plant the cocoa beans on the jungle wood. There's my sugarcane farm, so maybe I should do the bamboo down here. Bamboo grows really fast in modded, so I can't imagine that it doesn't grow similarly, because why would you change that? But I found a pale oak, what is it called? The pale garden, and I can plant some of those, but I'm afraid if I do, I'll get creaky. My hose in there. Let's see, let's put a melon here. Put melon here. Put a melon there. Melon there. And there. And since I have the berry bushes here, maybe I'll make this section the cocoa bean area. So we have cocoa beans and sweet berries and beets and potatoes and wheat, and over here's the carrots and the melons and the pumpkin. That's good. I do need to swap out. I did dark oak with all the other fences, so I need to switch the cows. So my sheep, my chickens, my pigs. Mm, I need to fix this. They could get out there. I'm gonna need more fences than that. Let's fix that. Plank, plank. Oh, those are logs. I thought they were wood. Those are the planks. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Although I should light you guys up. Where do I want to put the loadstone though? So that when I make compass, maybe I'll just put it down here with my other marker. Stripping is not a vanilla thing? Why? Nobody. Why is that not a thing? I'll eventually have to get planks, I guess. There we go. Yep, there's the bamboo. It's growing. here, Piggy Piggy. Do you see me? I guess I'll go around. You and you make a baby and you just get to me. This isn't as interesting. Just watching you take fences. I'm not very good at switching between items very quickly. By the So I'm just hand breaking them. I'm just punching with the fence that I'm replacing it with. Yeah, not having two different color fences looks better. Don't worry, cows. I will feed you in a little bit. You guys don't need to come and watch me. I can handle this. I don't need you guys. I don't. Appreciate it. I'm afraid if you get your hands in here, I might accidentally hit it with the fence. Ooh. Joe, it's getting dark. Time to go take a nap. Let's see. How's the melons doing? They're working. Shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. You guys have lots of room. You don't need to be right here. Here, come here. Come over here. Come on. Here. That's a lot. Guys, stop crowding. Go, 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 go. Go. Guys, get your faces out of here. Shoot. I almost put a fence up. Okay, look. My wife can see you. You and you. You and you. You and you. Now I have to feed the sheep. Guys, come on. My goodness. I need more seeds and more. Oh, I need more seeds. These I need to plant. And the mushrooms. Harvest some wheat to get some more seeds and some carrots. You know, just general maintenance that you need to do when you have a farm and animals to feed. Yeah, I think that's a good amount of carrots because it's not like I don't have more if I need them. And you always get by far too many seeds. But in the beginning, it really helps with production. And then when you get enough, you just make a composter, which I think is going to go right there. And you get bone meal. Okay, we have enough food. I will eventually set those up. So it's been an hour and I already accomplished my goals. What in the world? Well, I got bamboo. I got not yet. Oh, would it be enough? Oh, I wonder what I need for compost. I guess this next step is going to the barn because maybe I should make more arrows first. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have any gravel? I shovel, but I'm gonna need another shovel because invariably I'm gonna break it. Oh, fine. That's very good. What else? So let's see, what plants do I have? I have spruce. Okay. Build a tower and then break the tower. All to get flint. While I'm up here, I can look at my farm. Yep, the dark oak looks better. So I think I got 2 clips out of that. Okay, when I break this, I have to go and sleep. Okay, let's go back to sleep. I mean, I could do it safe all night in my barn, but because I really like my farm, I may take another screenshot. And if that was Windows, good screen. There. I have been trying to play on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays from 11 to at least 1. Um, Next week is going to be a little sketchy because I have some doctor's appointments in the morning, so I may not get back in time to start at 11. That's Pacific Standard Time. I don't know what time zone you're in, so obviously it would be different for you. Um, but I'm trying to at least do 3 days a week, and then I try to do it on Thursdays, and but I might switch that up and maybe try out Hightail or one of my other games that I like to play or want to play. So it doesn't get boring and stale. And also so I can think of things I want to do because I'm not ready to like do some of the big scary stuff. And I need to go back in the mine to get more iron and find diamonds and all that. So that's I have to build up some courage for that. I died once today. It ended up being an advantage, but only because I cheated and I put on keep inventory on death because I'm a wuss and I don't want to lose everything. I would have been devastated because I was trying to find the jungle, so I didn't know where I was. Right now I'm getting flint so I can make arrows. I have 9. Think I have like 20 some arrow stuff, feathers and sticks to make the arrows. So I'm just doing this. I know I really like the my little barn and the fields. I really love my fields, but you can see where the stuff I learned to do and the stuff that I do because my farm's super cute, but I'm afraid to go mining. I'm gonna need to get another shovel. but I want to at least have a stack of arrows when I go down mining because I feel more comfortable with a bow than I do the sword. I have 16 plates. Hello, I'm punched. Let's go make the arrows. See if it makes it. If I have at least a stack, then I won't worry about making more right now. Oh yeah, that's good. I'm sure I'll get more gravel when I'm down mining. Good sword, my bow. I have my 2 different pickaxes. I have food. I'm gonna take the shears just in case. I have my bed. Okay. I do think I want to make stairs down here and clean this area up and make it into a real mine instead of bumping my head every step down the way. That goes into the mine I found. Maybe, because this was my, keep going down. Oh, I should have made another stone pickaxe. Oh well, I can do that on the road. Oh wait, I didn't bring any wood. That makes it really hard. Well, not really, because over there's a mine shaft. I'll just get wood from over here. I need 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because that's what? I went up there. No, I have not. Well, let's check this out, see if there's anything fun in here. There could be another mine cart, or there could be iron, or it could be a dead end. Okay, there's coal here if I want it. There's more string if I want it. There's tracks. Okay, I have 5. I don't need to carry that. Okay, crafting bench, sticks, Whoop whoops. I don't know where you are, Mr. Enderman, but you're being noisy. Let's make a spare pickaxe. A while. That's not the right recipe. No worries. It's not like there's any time limit on watching the YouTube videos and that. I hope you enjoy them. Uh, uh, the latest YouTube video was me looking for a jungle and failing. I found a pale garden. I found a swamp. I managed to survive, which I am happy with because it's like I've had a couple episodes now where I've died and I don't like dying. Dying's not fun. I know it's part of the game, but I don't have to like it. I enlarged the landings to 3 by 3 because eventually I'll have a 3 by 3 up and down because I like the space. Why are you excited? Hey, iron. A decent amount of iron. Alrighty. You make me feel very good about myself. Thank you. I'm glad that somebody is enjoying them. I try to be. You know, there's enough negativity and hardship in the world. I don't want to add to it. But, I'm still human and I make my share of mistakes. But I try to put more good into the world than bad. I don't, not that I think anyone actively tries to put bad in the world. I sometimes think they're unaware of what they're putting in the world. But I don't think most people, even the ones who do things that we don't agree with, are intentionally trying to do bad. I think generally they're unaware of how they're affecting others. At least a dozen times a day, if not more often. I'm a mom, so I think I make more than I tell my kids that my goal in life is to not pass on the mistakes my parents made, but make a whole new set of new ones. Like I try to learn from the mistakes I've made or the mistakes I've witnessed and not reproduce them. Oh, I still do. I still do. There's a lot of things I charge headfirst into and then realize I should have thought first. But it never seems to stop me from rushing headlong. Deep slate, which means I might soon be getting, well, diamonds are down in deep slate. What is it, negative 17? I think I've heard. And I'm at 6. See, I don't know if you guys hear that, but it sounds like a minecart going over rails, but it says it's an eerie noise. That's not my definition of eerie. The zombies. The zombies are eerie. Okay, so down a little bit more. More clear. Yeah, pretty much. You're like, well, too late to turn back now. The only way is through. I may have to go back up soon and get some coal so I can make more torches. Whoa. Uh-oh. Um, okay, let's light up this area. Lapis. Right here is Gilly. Iron. Lapis. Not sure I want to go forward. Diamond? Down there? No. I mean, I got lapis, which is also blue. Like over here? Diamond! I didn't go this far. I'm gonna light up over here and then come back because I just heard monsters. So can I get redstone with? That's taking too long. Let me get my iron pickaxe. I just saw a compass. Okay. I'm just making it safe so I can get those diamonds. Even if it's one, that'll be amazing because it'll be my first diamond. I'm glad you said something, even though that wasn't what you saw, because now I have diamond. Okay, I can't do anything with it other than make like a shovel, but it's still a diamond more than I had. Diamond! I hear a spider. I don't like it. I light up the areas so they feel a little safer and less likely to have things sneak up on me. But that was my last torch. Let's see, I don't see any drippy drips, so it's unlikely to have lava above it. 2 diamonds. I could make a sword or an enchanting table. Mm, I hear you. You make me nervous, Mr. Zombie. So many things. I hear you. Are you guys down there? Stay down there. Okay, I'm going back, but this is a good cave to come back down to because we found things and that makes me happy. Thank you for saying that you saw diamonds, even though it was lapis. That meant I went back and I looked further, and that meant I got 2 diamonds. I might have ran away, but I'm going up to get some more torches. And this is where I was mining the other day. I was doing the poke hole method. No, I don't want to be mining with my iron, not coal. And I only have like 15 more minutes because I need to start getting ready for work. So it's probably better for me not to hang out down here for too much longer because I need to start getting ready to go. But this was a really productive session. It worked. Okay. Oh, it's night. Can I make it home safely? I'm gonna risk it because I feel brave because I found diamonds. And because, there's a decent amount of light right by my house. The plan is Monday at 11 Pacific Standard Time, but I think my doctor's appointment is at 10 and I might not get in time for that. So I might try well, I'm off work on Monday, so I can do like noon to 2 or later hours than I normally would. And yeah, I'll start streaming when I get home from my doctor's appointment on Monday, and then do 2 or 3. But I might also hop on this weekend with my partner playing on the modded server just so people can so I can just show that I'm not as inept when I'm fully armored and I can be brave when I'm tough and I can show off my garden and house that I built there. But that's like fully modded in a completely different game almost. So I hope I see you. I'm going to just do some cleaning up. You can hang out while I do the cleanup and say my goodbyes and all that. Um, I have the YouTube channel. I'm working on setting up a Discord, and I have a Facebook. But there's not really anything on my Facebook. I just kind of have it set up because I know Facebook because I'm old. And I'm going to figure out and learn Discord because a couple people who popped on has asked me about that. And I guess I need to set up an Instagram too. There's a lot of things you need to do if you want to stream. So, look, diamonds. And that's because you said that you saw diamonds, and I went back looking for them. Not a problem. Thank you, Zero. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. I really enjoy chatting while I play. Wait, how do I make it compass? That's something I can do real quick. can make that. And then watch, what I want to do is calling on a vanilla Minecraft game. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we'll try it and see. Oh, did I put the gold away? I did. So, take your compass, and you don't want to go out that way because there's a lot of chickens. And you go to the lodestone. Well, I'm checking to see if it works. Supposedly, if you click with the compass on a lodestone, it'll then direct you to that lodestone. And if I have that, at least then I know I can get home. Country load takes me home. So that use a compass on a lodestone. That means it'll point to that lodestone no matter where I am. And that means I'll be able to find my way home. It worked. I wasn't sure if that was a modded thing. Doesn't make sense for it to be a modded thing because most mods have maps. I'm very excited about that because I always worry I won't find my way home. I'm not good with the coordinates. So let me put this here. I'm very good. I should check my here. So, friends, we had a really productive day today. We found the jungle, and I got cocoa, coconut, not coconut, cocoa, cocoa beans. We got melons, and we got bamboo, and we got junglewood. So now I'm growing cocoa beans and the melons. Awesome. So that helps complete my farm. Um, I found a lodestone, and I just hooked a compass up to it, which means I can always find my way home. Even better, I went down into the mines, and with the help of one of you, with Hero's help, I found diamonds. And I guess next time I'll be going further down in the mines, trying to get more diamonds so I can make an enchanting table, and I can make uh, a pickaxe and armor and all that fun stuff. So it's been a really productive day. I did die once, but in the process, that got me closer to the jungle. So a lose-win situation. So I hope to see you next time. As I was telling patrons, I'm going to try to get on during the week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at the very least to do this game. I might hop on in the weekend and play with my partner or my family on the modded and share. I might play Eye of the Beholder or Curse of the Azure Bonds or one of the really old D&D games that I grew up playing when I actually played on a computer. So we'll see. But thank you for watching. I enjoyed my time. I hope you guys did too. Have a great weekend and see you later.